Hi there, signs of Leo. Hope Leo is doing good. Come right here and sit next to me is the song I was listening to right before this. So just really happy, good happy vibes. That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and pull, from the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck first, and then I have the Enchanted for Hoxa. I think that's how you pronounce it. The Enchanted for Hoxa tarot. All right, so messages, please, as we open up to Leo's spirit teams, angels. I am Kim. I channel information for all of the zodiac signs, actually, and sometimes some collectives. So this is for Leo, any placement. It can be a general reading, but remember, all these readings are conducted in the energy of love. So that's going to be in everything. I can't exclude that. I have, and that's my mom, my angel. All right, so Saturn. Consequences, not just consequences though. Maybe it's about some kind of order, decisions. It's the number 7, 2. We're gonna go to the book for that, because I think there's a little bit more than just that wanting to come out. You have the gold ball too in the middle of it. What is this? What is this? So maybe you're finding some kind of new order or structure for yourself. I mean, it very well could mean that. Listening to your inner voice, the benevolent guide, or however you perceive them, or you, or like, could be your spirit guides, could be your inner voice, could be what you call a conscience. I don't know. People have different words for it, but there's something about listening to your inner voice, because it's not steering you wrong at this time. What else? Oh. Okay, I have attraction, or what are you attracting to you? What is sweet in life? What tastes good? What are you going to enjoy? So there is a mix between wanting you to enjoy life and all the sugars that it has, but then there's also the consequence of too high blood sugar, right? I mean, just to be a metaphorical, what happens? Well, actually the opposite. Like, you can actually slow down. You can go into diabetic coma, ketoacidosis. You can do, like, all kinds of stuff can happen, right? So you have to be careful with the pleasures, but yet still enjoy. And then there is this balance. I don't see justice, but I know that there's a balance, because, well, there always is. Mercury is coming out, and it can be talking about communication. It can be talking about travel too. It can so it can be it can be a few things. So I'm going to look up. And you see the green. That green is that receiving heart energy. Heart-centered energy. All right, let's look up Saturn first, because Saturn was the one I was thinking. Structure, authority, consequences. Yes, okay. Well, that's very sure. It says silence as power. I can see a Leo doing that. I can see a Leo using silence as power. It says it's linked to the Greek god Kronos and Father Time. Consider your relationship with the clock today. Oh boy. Okay, so for me, this is going to be about time management for sure. Also, management of desires, things you're attracted to, things that could throw you off balance perhaps. But then we have Mercury. And if you're the sugar, da-na-na-na-na-na, you are my candy something, and it got me going. Yeah, that, if you're that, then you are the attractor. All right, you would be in your divine feminine energy big time. So Oh, okay. See, this is exactly why. So not only communication, but they're wanting to throw in their messages or signals. Be wary of tricks. Don't rush into big decisions or get caught in a mesmerizing energy. Pay attention to the exact words that are being spoken and written. There could be a trick underway, but maybe not. Really, can't do that. It said the energy of Mercury is found in the pinky finger. Is that why people talk like that sometimes? You know what I'm talking about? Enjoy your time in this Emerald Hall of Mirrors. Don't just sign your name on the dotted line until what is liquid becomes solid. Okay, so. Hermes. Messenger, all things winged and swift, and so therefore also travel. And there's the 8 of fire, which would also mean something traveling forward fast, or news, good news, with the intent to help propel you into something. So maybe it's about time. Maybe a lot of this is time management. That's probably correct. With is it too much of a good thing? Is it too much of a good thing? All right, messages for our Leos. 1, 2. Oh, we have the sun. That's good. That's good. Okay. I have the sun and the I have the sun and the moon for you, Leo. I have the sun and the moon. Denarius? The sun and the moon. Is that the name? Denarius? The sun and the moon. So that's very powerful. It feels like these energies are communicating with you, both of them. The moon, I'll point out, has the angel of death as a reflection, meaning that the moon here is a mystery, but some of the things you're reflecting on are the things that have ended or closed out. The moon energy is subtle. It's mysterious. Very powerful. Has an allure, kind of like that sugar energy, has an allure to it. And the sun, oh my goodness, blinded by the light. So this is your own energy. The sun, you know, or light, period, it leads because it shows the way. You have the 5 of fire in the reverse. Good. This is like, to me, it's maintaining your cool and not partaking in any kind of, I was going to say reindeer games. I don't know. Reindeer games. That's, no. It's about not partaking in some kind of drama or maybe even competition, but you're not viewing this as a competition. Whatever this is, you're not viewing this as a competition. I don't think you're even wasting your time on these distractions, to tell you the truth. It feels like there is energies trying to distract, time, trying to get you pulled off of your focus of what you're supposed to be doing with your time. And you have these really, really, really powerful energies here with the sun and the moon. Feels like something's like guiding you not to partake in any kind of arguing, pettiness, petty arguing. 2 5s, something's going to change. The 5 of air and then 6 of fire on the bottom of the deck, which you know, I know, is a victory, and that is your card, Leo. That is your energy. This is your energy on the lower end. The 5 of fire. It is kind of, but see, you're not in it. Like, you're not in the low vibe. You're reversing it. You're doing otherwise. And then there is the 5 of air wanting to pop out. The 5 of air can indicate that arguing is still there, that arguing is still present, that there might be an energy trying to pull you into a conflict. or lure you into it, even by making something look attractive, but there may be some kind of, I was going to say hidden agenda, but I don't. Let me get some more. Let me get some more. Because the Five of Air can be a situation that you just gotta go with the flow and change, because it's not the best. Queen of Water reverse, Eight of Earth in the reverse. Could be affecting your work or your ability to work. Choices, consequences, and what you do with your time and time management. Also the choices and consequences that come from health choices. Food, healthy foods, not so healthy foods, drink, beverage, whatever it is, it could be affecting your work. And that could be like a tactic here of this other, it feels like this other team against this one energy. This is also some form of emotional manipulation. Affecting work, affecting your work, and affecting your time management. Okay, come on. Let's get to healthier choices. Healthier choices. And the Eight of Air. Look at those. You have both eights and they're in the reverse. The Hermit in the reverse. The Eight of Air is good to get in the reverse, by the way. Because if it's not, then you feel restricted or stuck or confined. Suffocated. But the Eight of Air in the reverse is freeing yourself from the mind trap. Three of Air. Heartache. Sadness, the Sun and the Moon. Sun and the Moon. What is the heartache? Okay, the Three of Air can represent, as you see in here, like a third-party betrayal. It can. It doesn't have to, though. It can represent just feeling like you've lost something or had a heartache in this situation. Maybe something to do with like deceptive communication. Let's get the Kipper deck. This is an awfully intense reading. Let's see. What's the Three of Air? Tell us about the Three of Air. In the distant horizons, or maybe not so distant horizons, by the way that it came out. Three of Air. What else? And I have a gift. A gift. Similar to the Ace of Pentacles, because it's an opportunity of some sort. And I have courtship, which is coming together with somebody who's really just trying to get to know you or is attracted to you, finds you pleasant, coming together. You may be working on things with work, like for real. So, the pathway. Let's use the siren song. What else about this? What else about this Eight of Earth in the reverse and the Queen of Water in the reverse? Better choices. It's just simply better choices. And here you have travel and movement. More so of an environmental thing maybe affecting work or motivation. With Rider, this is good news, movement and travel. It can be kind of like the Knight of Wands. It might be pointing to the coming together with this energy. Rider number 1 can also indicate travel again, so the travel is coming up too. This looks like a fantastical ship. Like there may be an ending here with the 3 of air, or splitting of the ways. Oh my gosh, but you have a good outcome. You have a good outcome with these energies looking like the Lover's energies, soulmate energies, and then fish, affluence, access to wealth resources. Ooh, attractor. Look, I'm even getting fish attractor. Like, you know what I mean? Like with the sugar and then the fish here. Like fish attract, like you're attracting prosperity. It's a really different looking fish too. I've just now noticed they're like, looks like they're, I don't know what that is, like gills or something, but it's, looks like a feather. Looks like a feather. Wow. Okay. Maybe you figured out who the snake is on the bottom. So then what do you recommend for Leo regarding these 5s, this huge change, other than time management? Just go ahead and give us some more information on that. The person. Okay, so this is a male energy. It is not you. It is somebody else. I have an issue with you, or something to do with fighting, conflict, drama. And then I have the military 22, or the official person. This is your powerful friend. These are 2 different people. This one is looking at this energy. Guide for a while, switching guides. A guide for a while and switching guides is what I'm getting. Yeah, because there's a new cycle, a new turn of events. 13, rich gentleman, and then marriage, which could be business too, commitment or bond. Could be because they're exchanging commerce, like they're exchanging sale goods. You got a good energy here. Got a good energy. And you have a go-between too. You have a mediator, a go-between. This can be, like I said, it's general, but these are loving energies. This is the mediator. This is the go-between. This is the powerful person with some kind of status or power. This also is power, but it's more so the affluence or successes that gives that power. This is more about titles, honor, earn, well, in just a different way, let's say. I don't know what to add. You know what? Let's get some tea leaves, because if I add, I'm going to end up excluding. If you want a private reading, you can totally get one. That information is in the description box below. And I have, good energy. Oh, it's 5. I'm tempted to leave it at that because I think there's some kind of big change that maybe needs to take place, but maybe at 8 instead. Yeah, all right, that'll do. That'll do. I have broom, new home, new attitude. Ink pot, problems to be resolved. Mountain road, you're on the road to success. Egg, success is assured with good plans and hard work. Shield, you need to defend yourself. Fan, romance, celebration, or party. Fair man, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. And staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. Oh, and angel answers, sorry. Or ask the angels. I don't know, I always say it wrong. Yes, ask the angels. Take action, it says, and it says yes. Maybe there's going to be an opportunity here. Something to clean up. See, it's good outcome, even with the problem. Good outcome. Give me a card to close out Leo's reading. Trust this journey. Trust that your ships are coming in, and trust that if the mountain is the challenge and you have the mountain road, then trust that you truly are on the road to success. Yep. Forgiveness is on the bottom. All right, so that's what I've got for you. I'm sending you love and light. Bye, my Leos.